Well, we showed our very first cutscene from the game, and it was introducing Drake's new antagonist this game. Her name is Katherine Marlowe. She's a woman, and she's a more cerebral, sort of insidious type of enemy. She's not the overt, physical, oppressive, sort of straight-ahead attacking kind of enemy. So she employs a group of people that actually are a secret society, and they date back to the Elizabethan era, so 400 years. And they're sort of these protectors of these ancient secrets, and they get caught up because Katherine feels that the ring that Drake wears around his neck belongs to that society. And so that's where sort of this conflict ends up coming to a head.
I merely want what's mine.
So the ring actually was, with Drake since the very first game, and he kind of feels it's part of his birthright because he claims heritage to Sir Francis Drake's family line. But Marlowe also goes back to the secret society as part of the Elizabethan secret society that she began 400 years ago, and one of her agents was Sir Francis Drake, so she feels that ring belongs to them. Well, we've tackled the 3D right from the very beginning of the game. We had been looking at the technology actually right at the end of Uncharted 2, and so getting familiar with it. But one of the very first overhauls to the engine that we did for Uncharted 3 was to implement 3D and make sure that we made all the proper optimizations to be able to, basically you're rendering twice as much in the same amount of time. So those kind of optimizations really helped the 2D performance as well. So it was just sort of a win-win all around. And as soon as we started seeing it come online, we just knew we had to embrace it fully because it just enhanced the experience so much. We're all about creating immersive, cinematic moments, and that 3D effect just really helps deliver that. And it really also helps the gameplay. I mean, you can have more fine-tuned aiming, like seeing around corners, and with the traversal you can actually judge depth even better. So yeah, we were really excited about the opportunity.
Hey, over here, I'll boost you out. Come on.
We have made just some very, very minor concessions, and ultimately I think while you're playing it in 3D, I don't think you'll really notice those minor tweaks that we made, and I think the 3D effect sort of makes up for that and enhances it. So there's a little bit of give and take there, but ultimately we're fully supporting the 3D movement, and we just think it makes Uncharted 3 an even better game.
No! Oh, God!
We really, really want to push multiplayer to the forefront of Uncharted. We feel like we have a good grasp on the single-player experience, but we really want to sort of compete with the big boys in the online space and actually have a very competitive game feature-wise. The team is firing on all cylinders now, and we've had our first play test. It went really well, so yeah, we're really excited.
Come on, Sully! Hold on!